as I finish setting up. What's up, folks? It's Rockin' the Kitchen time, as promised. We apologize for last week's fiasco when we were supposed to do Cinco de Mayo, so we're going to do that same recipe for you today right now. We got some guests in the house. Say hello to everybody knows Lori already.
Hi.
Right? Say hello to Lori. Richard DePrimo. Mikey Vignat.
Hi.
How you doing?
My son Anthony's in there, but he's passed out on the couch, so we're going to leave him where he is. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to start off as promised. If anybody saw the, hang on a second as we try and get this thing. Let me get this thing shared out. We're live right now, so let me just go on here and share this.
I'll do it.
Let's see, share to a group. Let me get this up onto the Rockin' the Kitchen group for you. All righty, that's posted.
Barry Charles is watching. Jackie Chico is watching.
Jackie Chico, what's up, sweetheart? I'm glad you tuned in. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Jackie's one of the girls. You always see her on the group page and the Rockin' the Kitchen page. You know, just nice support, so I appreciate that. All right. What we're going to do right now is we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to make some tequila shooters before we make this shrimp. So the first thing I need is, just give me a second. Just stay over there for a minute. Let me grab, because somehow it got put away and I needed it out. All righty. We're using Frank's Red Hot. Shameless plug for somebody that doesn't pay me, but I don't care. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to put just about half of this with tomato juice. Okay? Then we're going to crack, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to crack pepper in there because that we're going to fit. We're going to put just a little bit of black pepper in there. Okay? These things in your way? You got me here.
I got you.
Then we're going to put a little shot, I mean, depending on your own taste, you could put a lot of hot sauce in this or a little bit of hot sauce in this. But we're going to put a drop or two. You know what? This one's for Mikey. Let's burn his mouth. Right, let's have some fun with Mikey. Let's put some hot sauce in this bad boy. There we go. Put some hot sauce in there. Now, what you want to do to make them pretty, okay, is you want to there we go. I recommend that you put your tequila into a spout type, whatever you want to call this thing, cup, measuring cup, whatever. Excuse me. This way, when you pour, right, we're going to get this out of the way. I hope you can see this. You're going to go real slow. You're going to pour this real slow. It's like Heinz ketchup. The anticipation's killing me. Okay, and what you want to do is you don't want to let it mix. You just want to let that come straight up.
That's good.
Now, if you notice the picture that I put up of this when we promoted this, this is exactly what was in that picture. Okay, so you're going to go full shot of tequila right to the top. Pick the camera up a minute. If you can see, that's nice, two-tone, right? Very pretty. We love it. And then the next thing you want to do is just take a little lime. I'm just going to cut off a piece here to save some time right now. Okay, you're just going to squeeze a little bit of lime in there, right on top of that tequila.
By the way.
Okay, by the way, you can rim these glasses with kosher or sea salt. I just didn't want to waste time doing that, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rim shot the glass with the lime.
Jeremy Thibodeau is watching.
What's up, Jeremy? What's going on? I haven't seen him since we were on the West Coast 3 years ago.
He said that is fake hot sauce.
Well, what can I tell you? It's what I got in the house. Go away. Now, bring the camera up on Mikey's face for me.
Okay, cool.
Because Mikey's about to down this shot for us. Okay, and we're going to see.
Salute.
Damn, that's good. Okay, who wants to? Does anybody else want to try one of these? Or,
Yes.
Because I would like to do one more for the camera to show everybody how to do this. No, I'm not going to make you as hot. I promise, Richard. I won't burn your mouth out. All right. So, like I said, let me get a clean glass here. All right. Like I said, you just start. You go about halfway with the tomato juice.
That's good.
Add a little bit of black pepper to it. We're going to go easy for Richie. We're just going to put a little drop of hot sauce in here for Richie.
That's enough.
Olivia's watching too.
What's up, my sister Olivia? What's going on? That's Sissy.
Sissy. Hello. Hey, lady.
Little Jerry Lewis for you there. Right, and then, like I said, just real slow. You pour the tequila on top. Again, I didn't rim the glass with the salt, but that's okay. Too many high blood pressure people and diabetics in this house. Okay, I gave you a little more tomato juice than I did Mikey because I like to cripple him with tequila. You, I like him, I don't. So.
Love you too, guy.
Alrighty, and now we're gonna do a little lime on top of here. We're gonna rim the glass again with some lime to give it some flavor on the top. I mean, technically, when you start this, and I'll do it to the next one, I'll show you what you do. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows how to rim shot a glass.
You make the sign of the cross.
Yeah, you better make the sign of the cross and
holy crap!
take that sucker down in one shot.
There it goes.
There you go. A nice Dirty Mary tequila shot.
Wow, that's good.
Isn't that delicious?
That's real good.
Isn't that
You
delicious?
gotta try these at home. Make them at home.
All right, now bring that camera back over because now I'm going to make this damn thing the right way for a first. Right? What you want to do is you want to start with your lime and rim your glass with lime, and then go right into your salt. Okay.
There you go.
And you get a beautiful coating of the salt. Now, since I'm having this one, I'm taking some of the salt off. You know what? I have to have one for camera, right? I got to do it.
Nasty.
And then what we're going to do is, actually, you know what? This one will be Lori's.
Randy Messina says hi.
What's up, Randy?
And Jeremy says you should do the tequila with pickle juice.
Listen, you West Coast maniac. We don't live in Washington State. We live here in Pennsylvania. We do it our way. But actually, that's a really good suggestion. Pickle shots.
Picklebacks.
Yeah, picklebacks. Oh, pretty good. Yeah. With vodka, tequila, gin, anything. Pickleback, delicious. All right, so let's get.
Garlic pickles.
I'm sorry. Let me get. Lori, this one's yours.
Yeah.
You know how much I love you, right?
Oh God, he's gonna kill me.
Are you still gonna love me after the shot?
Probably not.
All right, let's do a little hot sauce for Lori. Well, who we needed for this was Thje. Then I put half this bottle of hot sauce in here for him because that kid loves his spicy food.
Anthony.
Oh, Lori, I know what I'm
Try to
doing.
flick on the insurance.
I'm going to right after the shot. And again, you're gonna go real slow.
Go downstairs, ask TJ if he can come up.
He's not dressed for this.
T-shirt and shorts isn't gonna cut it.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna let Lori try one of these bad boys.
Oh, please God.
Little
Remember,
wine.
I'm the type 1 diabetic. You don't kill me.
Too late. Wait, I just want to show. You can see. Look at that. Oh my God. I mean, that looks hideous. Just as you're getting ready to do it.
And he claims he loves me.
I do.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
That was last week. And how is it? Look at her face. Every time we got a bush in her face.
Hot
Well,
damn, that was good.
Was it good?
Yeah. Can I have a
No, I finally get the taste one.
Oh.
You want to try one of these, Denise?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me make one for me now. Fresh glass. There we go. Starting over again.
Smoke's starting to come out of your ears.
I'm sure.
Oh my God,
I didn't put the
that's
salt
delicious.
on mine, and I did that on purpose. I'm going to put a little extra lime in mine because I love it. It's my favorite thing. Let's get a little black pepper in this bad boy. And we're going to get some hot sauce in this because I love me some hot sauce. Richard's looking at me like, I can't believe you just put all that hot sauce in
Yeah,
there.
I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
You're gonna
I'm not, technically, I'm not supposed to have it because
You're
I'm going
gonna
to burn a
change
hole through my
colors.
stomach.
You look like you had a tan.
All right, so now we're going to put the tequila in. I hope everybody at home is taking notes. These things are delicious. All righty. By the way, the actual name of this is a Dirty Mary tequila shot. All right, here goes, folks. Save our ship.
That's a little guy.
Damn, that's good.
Yep.
Oh, that comes back nice on the rebound, doesn't it? All righty.
Vinny Webb is watching.
What's up, Cousin Vinny?
She. Isn't Vinny Webb a she?
Yeah, Cousin Vinny, I just said. That's
She's
Julianne's
women?
cousin.
Oh,
So I always knew her as my cousin because I grew up with them.
I didn't know
We
that.
used to spend so much time at their house in, oh my God, what section of Queens were they in?
You spent off.
No. Give me a minute to come to me. Anyway,
Ringo Park.
no, it was a real park. All right, now we're gonna fry this thing up.
Tell them what part? Forest Hills?
What, you're that curious? You gotta know.
No, but somebody's gonna tell you. They'll give me the answer.
All right, now we're gonna make some. As you can see, we got some beautiful raw shrimp here that I've already peeled, deveined, all of that stuff. If you're in this area, now is the time to go and buy shrimp. Weiss has got these suckers on sale. These big bad boys right here, $7.99 a pound. Go get them while they got them. And they're delicious. All right, so we're going to let this pan heat up. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some tequila and agave shrimp with cilantro. I'm not making a side dish with this. I'm not going to do a side dish because we didn't plan for it. You know how we work around here. We're never totally in sync to get these things done. So
we're flying by the seat of
yeah.
our
Plus,
pants.
these two maniacs showed up here. We made Big ziti earlier. Right? I'm not even ready to eat yet, but we're going to eat this anyway. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start with about a medium heat. So I'm going to take my heat down on this thing because you don't want this too hot because you don't want to burn the agave. Now, what I'm using here is 100% pure blue agave, right? Which, if you're making this dish, you want the blue agave. Okay, there's two types. There's this one, and then there's one that they call a sweet blue agave. I don't know really the difference in the two. I've never tried the other one. This is my favorite, just blue, 100% blue agave. And then your tequila, right? Your tequila should always be 100% blue agave tequila to go along with this, just because it pairs up nicely. All right, so what we're going to start here is we're actually going to put this this agave, we're going to put this right into the hot pan. Now, you see that already starting to sizzle there. Okay, you're going to put that right into that pan, just like that. This is actually very simple to make.
What would you say the temperature is? You said medium. What is that?
Just medium. They're not everybody's is everybody's got their own. You know, I'm not using gas. I'm using a tabletop thing here. Everybody knows what medium heat is, so we're not worried about that. And so now what I want to do is I want to cook down the alcohol. So I am actually going to raise my heat a little bit here to about 3/4. And I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of tequila to this. Okay? And now I'm going to add some salt to that. And some black pepper. A little more, why not? And just a quick shot hot sauce.
By the way,
But not too much. Now, if you were here, you could smell this. You could smell that tequila, that alcohol cooking off from there right now. It's pretty good. Right, so what we're going to do is just going to give this a quick stir. Just to make sure that salt is in there. You can see the sugar starting to gather up at the bottom there, which is exactly what you want. That means your alcohol's coming out and your agave is going to thicken up. So I want this a little thicker, so I'm going to put a little more agave in here. And now we're going to let that come back up to a sizzle, and then we're going to start adding shrimp in here. As soon as this thing comes back up, there we go. All right, now you see you got that nice sugar, everything going right in the middle there. So now you're just going to put your shrimp right in here. I'm making sure I get ones that still have tails on them, because a bunch of these broke as I was doing it, because I'm just too impatient sometimes. Be quiet, Laurie.
Okay, so
Right.
Olivia left because she had things to do, and Jeremy is hosting his own barbecue.
Cool.
And who stopped in? Vinny Webb is from Rosedale.
Rosedale, that's it. She was from Rosedale.
And and Pasquale from It Crew.
What's up, Pasquale?
There you go.
All right, so now this is not the most exciting thing when you see this cooking, because of the way it bubbles up from the shrimp and everything, but it is what it is. So what I want to do is I'm going to get my tongs out of here. Alrighty, so we're just going to move these around and make sure we got enough of heat in here. Bring this thing back up. And we're just going to let these cook in that beautiful sweetness. Okay. We're going to turn these over. You give these about, I'd say about a minute and a half on each side, depending on the size of your shrimp. If they're smaller, obviously you're going to cut down your cook time. Turn these over. That's starting to smell real nice. Alrighty, so now we're going to let these cook on this side. Now what you want to do is, normally when we serve this, while those are cooking, the way you serve this is, let me have a clean glass here. You make a shooter, which we're going to do real quick here while those finish cooking. Alrighty. We're going to make a shooter, black pepper, a little hot sauce.
It smells good.
It smells really good. A little hot sauce, and we're going to add some tequila. Sorry. Alright, so you make this. Now, normally you make this the shooter so that you can let the tomato juice settle back down to the bottom so you get that two-tone in the glass. So I didn't make this one too strong. That's why there's not that much tequila in it. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take this. Now, we're going to come back over to the shrimp, and you want to check them. Right? They're looking very nice. Right? You want to get that nice pink color on them when they cook. Alrighty, now we're going to add some fresh cilantro to this right at the end. Get them all nice. There you go. So you're going to set your shooter up. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take just a little wedge of lime, split it, put that on there. Little garnish for the plate. All right, they're starting to curl up nice. These are just about done. And then just plate it. You can lock them in together. You can do whichever way you want. Right? A little cilantro, a little more garnish. And then what you can do is, you can use a toothpick or you can use a skewer. Right? Put that in like that.
Awfully big skewer.
I'm going to give you that one because I know he doesn't want another shot.
I'll have another shot. Don't give me a lot of that.
All right.
Sauce.
Well, I'm just gonna serve out the shrimp for now. So you guys can taste this. There's one for you.
It looks too good to eat.
Laura, you want one?
Absolutely. Donald Tiago is watching.
What's up, Donald?
Very good.
Are they good?
Nice and sweet.
That's what it's supposed to be. Nice and sweet. Okay. This one right here, that's what it's really supposed to look like, just like that. Okay. And then here's one for Laura to try. And these last two are mine. We'll get Ted some in a little bit. And so now the beauty part of this is I can just take more shrimp and put it right back into the sauce. Okay, because we're going to get that beautiful coating. Right? I'm just going to take my temperature down a little bit. It's 2, 4, 5, that's 6 more shrimp. Let's put these right in here and let these bad boys cook. Now that agave is getting nice and even thicker and getting that beautiful color to it. Right? So let me get a taste on one of these bad boys. Are they good?
Yes. Very good.
Vinny Webb said, enjoy. No, I'm sorry. Vinny said, looks good. And Jackie said, yummy, enjoy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think Richie likes it.
Is it good, Richie?
Oh my god. Outrageous. This is
Very
delicious.
good.
That came really nice.
Yes.
And the cilantro gives you that nice,
Guy, you
Very
got
nice.
game, guy.
Slow.
absolutely.
Guy, you got
These
game.
actually did come out really, really good, but I want some more sauce.
Mm.
At the risk of being a ball,
So you've impressed yourself?
You can say yeah.
Oh, Jackie said this was her favorite food.
The tequila or the shrimp, Jackie? Turn these bad boys over.
Oh, those look like they're going to be even sweeter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you notice the more you
Oh,
cook that
they are,
agave,
yeah.
the more you draw out that sugar. By the way, if anybody's wondering where I got this recipe, I actually did develop this recipe on my own. It's an interesting story. I had met, when we moved to Pennsylvania, I met some people, and somehow they knew these guys down in Texas that were opening up their own brand new tequila company, and they made their own agave. I guess they grew it, whatever they do, they process their own agave. And they were making their own tequila from the agave. So what they wanted to do is they wanted to put out as a marketing campaign, as a tool, they wanted to take a bottle of tequila, match it up with a bottle of the agave that would be sold as a package, and then they wanted a look like a miniature cookbook that would hang on the bottle to go with it with recipes to use the agave and the tequila, and they asked me to develop and write that cookbook for them. So, as I was working, they sent me a case of tequila and a case of agave.
Oh,
Right? I was drunk. I was drunk, and I was listen to me. I was drunk and fat for 3 weeks developing these recipes. And this is one. Yeah, this was one of the first recipes that I came up with when we doing because it was just simple. It was a good place to start, and it was so good that
You want to get rid of them?
yeah, absolutely.
Get rid of some of them.
But it just they were so good.
I wanna
This
see
shrimp like this that this was the one recipe that really stuck in my head.
There you go.
And like I said, it's so simple to make. You know, let me have your plate.
that. Randy Messina's 7-year-old
Yeah,
says you talk like a Brooklynite.
because I'm from Brooklyn.
Shoot.
What do you think? I am from Brooklyn.
That's
who wants
cute.
another couple of shrimp?
Me?
I just took a
Those
couple.
guys don't know what they're talking about.
Forget about it.
Denise, you gonna try one of these shrimp?
Forget about it.
You don't know what you're missing there, Toots.
Can I have another sugar, please? Or may I have another sugar, please?
Yes, I'll make another sugar in a minute. All right, so check that thing. If anybody has any questions about this dish, now is the time to ask. Because
Can I come over again next Sunday?
no. Actually, that's not true. Everybody's always welcome here.
Oh, this is awesome.
Except for Ted, who sneaks
How
in
many
the
I got?
door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a number 8. There we go.
Anthony didn't
Put
want to
this
try
bad
it?
boy in. And you know what? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to re-up.
Oh my god, that's
We're going to put some more tequila in there. Another shot of agave.
I'm trying to do this. It's so hard.
We call this drunk shrimp.
Nah, that's a different dish. But yeah, you could call this drunk shrimp if you wanted to. I just call it tequila and agave shrimp. I got some salt in there, some black pepper. Right, and of course you got to add a little hot sauce so you get a little heat with that sweet. Heat and the sweet, baby. It's always going great together.
What's it for?
Give it a shake. Give that a good mix. Turn my heat back up so we can cook that sugar down, and here comes that bubble again.
Now, this could be used as an appetizer or as a main course, because if you keep eating them, it's a main course. If you have 2 or 3, it's an
So if you
appetizer.
make a pig out of yourself, it's a main
Oh, my
course.
God. How could you stop? How could you stop? I can't.
These are good, I'll tell you.
Delicious. Guy, you got game. Guy's got game.
Oh, CJ's watching.
What's up, CJ? Put these bad boys over.
I was hoping my cousin would be watching Lisa.
Cora?
This next batch is going to be even better because I added more hot sauce to this. So it's going to have the heat and the sweet. We're going to bring it.
Yeah, take him. Go send it out to 80.
Alrighty, those are nice and turned over. We're going to let those cook. Now listen, you what I usually do when I make this is, if you guys saw my episode from a few weeks ago, where we made that beautiful mango salsa with the tomato and all that, you missed that one. You didn't see that one. Yeah, you can make that salsa, and if you want to like get romantic or something like that, you want to make a nice dish, you make the shrimp, lay them out, put a little bit of that salsa on here. These recipes will be on the. I know that I've been promising to put these recipes up on the website. I've just been busy, I haven't gotten back to it, but I promise tonight I'm going to work that website and get these recipes up for you, and it'll be complete. There's a number of side dishes that you can make if you actually wanted to make this a main course. You would buy prawns
What's his name?
instead of
That's it,
smaller
prawns.
shrimp, and you would buy the prawns, which is your largest shrimp out there. You would do 2, 3 on the plate with maybe some kind of dirty rice or something like that on the side, and that's how you would serve this dish as a main course. Otherwise, make them like this, and you can use them as an appetizer. Right? Do I have a clean glass here? You could even do something crazy, like actually, no. Watch this. You know what you could do if you have one.
I can send it out.
You can make the shooter right in a glass like this, and then just take a shrimp and hang it on the side like this and serve it just like that if you want to. Thousands of different ways. Use your imagination, folks. That's what it's all about. That's what cooking is. Your own imagination, your own love of the food, and your own palate and what you like to eat. All right, who else is having shrimp here?
Oh, you have any more?
I'll
Yeah,
take
I got
some.
another bunch of shrimp in the pan here. We're just about done. Turn them over one last time here.
I said this before. I'll have some.
Be the cameraman.
Wait, I gotta finish cooking. Look, he's got his plate over here. I didn't even finish cooking it yet. Animal, calm down. See, you can't bring nobody from Brooklyn to this house no more.
Right?
Hey, you said who once.
You know what I say to that? This is what I say to that.
Salute.
I almost filled this thing up, not realizing what glass I was holding.
Francine Leone.
Salute. Hello, Francine. How are you? I keep looking over here because I see the video on that side, and she's over there in the camera. Hello, Francine. All right. All right. Who's going to eat the rest of these shrimp for me?
I will.
Save some
I have no trouble.
Don't starve the cameraman.
I don't.
Oh, yeah. I got to say, you know what? Some of these have to go to Ted. So here's one more for you. Here's one more for Lori.
No, George,
And the rest of these, I don't know. I'm going to give the rest of these to Ted. I'm going to clean up my dish, and he's going to have these right here.
What'd you say, Ted? You hungry?
Starving. I feel weak.
Starving.
I don't think I can
This dude
hold this
just ate-
10-ounce
Give me that
camera.
camera. He's so full of shit, it's not even funny. He just ate enough of Big Z to choke a pig. He's lying through his teeth.
Just remember you have kids watching.
All righty, we got a nice color on there. We don't want to overcook them. So let's get this out. Why did I just see a flash?
My phone.
All right, we're going to take this away. Actually, you know what, Ted? I'm going to give you the bonus plan.
There you go.
Why am I getting all that sound in here? Here you go, Ted. This one's for you. Why don't you give Mikey the camera? He'll take over. Because we're getting ready to wrap. Actually, we're getting ready to wrap this up anyway. We're just about done.
You're not making the rest of it all?
What? Nah.
Keep him in frame.
You know what? Finish up. Finish it up. Because I'm going to wrap it up. Come to me now.
Okay.
Come up to me because I'm a little sticky from the agave. I also want to make mention, I don't know if you noticed, I am missing my front tooth right now. It's because I'm having a lot of work done on my face. So I can look much more pretty for you next time we do this. But that's a good enough reason as any, right?
You need to get plastic surgery?
Oh, Mikey, you man.
You know,
He says he's gonna look
as
pretty
soon
next time.
as, soon as he calls cut, run for that front door.
Run for the door.
I'm packing.
You know what kills me about people like this? They always forget that I'm the chef. I'm the one with the access to the sharp knives.
Taking
And
a
I have good aim.
like a dumb Jimmy taking a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, okay. That's not nice. Allison
is in.
Sorrell is in there.
Yes.
What's up, Allison? Cola. That's an inside thing for Allison. Cola. All right, let me wrap this up, folks. I want to thank you for joining us today on Rockin' the Kitchen Home Edition. I hope you make this recipe. I will have it up on the website. I won't put that up probably. It's right now 5:15 East Coast time. Look for it about 9 o'clock tonight. It'll be up after I throw these derelicts out of my house.
Yeah, okay.
And I get a chance to put it up on the website. I'll do that for you. Again, I apologize for missing the tooth in my face right now. It's very embarrassing, but unfortunately, I'm having work done on my mouth right now. I'm getting implants and everything, if you must know. I'm actually not embarrassed to say. You know, I'm getting some work done. I was born with a hereditary gum disease, and I have all kinds of problems in my mouth right now, so they're going to give me implants and make me look pretty for you again. And anybody, I'm surprised actually nobody commented that I actually shaved, which is a first in 3 years that I'm actually shaving. So anyway.
Before you sign off,
Yes.
it's Mother's Day.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. All you mothers out there. On one level or another. Who else is in there that I...
Allison, Jackie is still here. Francine.
All right. Well, I want to thank all of you ladies for tuning in.
CJ
Right.
is still watching.
CJ's in there. Okay. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. What else did I want to tell
Can
you?
we get out of here now?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. What did I say I was making next week?
You didn't?
You didn't.
Next week, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You know what? I really don't know what to make next week. You know what? I got an idea.
Stay tuned.
If you're a part of the Rockin' the Kitchen group or the Rockin' the Kitchen page, go on there now and tell me what you want me to make next week, and I'll make it for you. We'll pick somebody at random. We'll pick one of their recipes, and we'll make it live next week for you. So be creative. Throw some real crazy stuff at me so we can pick a real nice recipe for you. In the meantime, from everybody here at Rockin' the Kitchen to you, Happy Mother's Day. We love you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Happy Mother's
Cut
Day.
that bad
Happy
boy.
Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day, everybody. All your mothers.